I say seemingly because he woke up and his wound is healed. Except, now there's two Itachis, no! POV, you're Kakashi waking up yet again. Huh? Who's that? Did Asuma get— no, wait, no, that's me! And to make things even worse, Itachi hits you with this.
Only 71 hours, 59 minutes, and 59 seconds to go.
Episode 82 isn't just about flashy jutsu. This is where we see why Itachi Uchiha is feared even among the strongest shinobi. Last time, Itachi dominated episode 81 with nothing but aura, but now we actually see what happens when he unleashes that power. Without further ado, let's dive into episode 82.
Eye to eye! Sharingan versus Sharingan!
The episode picks up right where we left off, with Kakashi, Asuma, and Kurenai facing down Itachi and Kisame, and right away, Kakashi makes it clear he knows exactly what he's up against.
Those eyes haven't changed. This one's a true heir of the Sharingan. That means I've got to be ready for the worst.
That's such a great line because it immediately puts Itachi in a different tier. Kakashi has copied over 1,000 jutsu, earning him the titles of
Kakashi of the Sharingan Eye.
And
You're Kakashi, aren't you? The copy ninja.
But even he admits there's something different about facing the real thing. Before proceeding, let's take a peep at the manga's iteration. Right off the bat, the tension is completely different. Kakashi saying Itachi's eyes versus those eyes puts way more weight on Itachi being the user of the eyes versus some random bozo. That's not a slight at Kakashi though, since before Kisame could turn Kakashi into a 5-course meal, Itachi reins him in.
Kisame, stop it. If you take this man on, it won't be without cost.
That's Itachi in a nutshell. Calm, efficient, never wasting a word or motion. Kisame is clearly the muscle while Itachi is the mastermind, always in control of the tempo. Before the fighting resumes, Itachi reminds Kisame that the two aren't here to have fun, prompting Kakashi to inquire about their purpose. Instead of giving a direct answer, Itachi simply says they are looking for something. Kishimoto then suggests via imagery that Sasuke is the something they are after. The same thing happens in the manga. It just looks better in my opinion since it layered Sasuke and Itachi in a way that really shows off their resemblance. Enough with that though, because the battle ensues. The fight kicks off with a water-style jutsu, and the difference in prowess is made abundantly clear. All we and Kakashi saw was Itachi look down then reveal his hand with shuriken equipped. However, Kakashi goes on to state,
The speed of his jutsu is incredible. I didn't even see a hand sign.
which, holy moly! Just how fast is Itachi moving if Kakashi with his Sharingan couldn't even see him? The craziness ain't over yet though, because Itachi stabs Kakashi in the back. How? According to Kurenai, Itachi used a shadow clone, but it ain't over yet because Itachi stabbed a water clone, which Kisame really seemed to like, since Kakashi mastered one of his village's jutsu. Getting back into the action, Kakashi is revealed swimming underneath Itachi, which means he likely created the water clone when he was shrouded by his water wall. Kurenai takes the kunai from Kakashi and squares up to fight Itachi. Kakashi then flies out of the water, tackling Kurenai away, while yelling,
Get back, Kurenai! That one's the shadow clone.
Which, what? Was Itachi never actually standing next to Kurenai? Or did he create a clone then swap places with it without anyone noticing? I don't know. What I do know is, Naruto pulling out those explosive clones would be absolutely wild. But perhaps not as wild as Asuma getting fed up with Kakashi's glaze.
Stay on your toes. This guy was made chief of Anbu Black Ops when he was only 13.
Alright, he's tough, we get it.
Asuma really said, "Aight bro, chill." After that, Itachi monologues about his genetic superiority, and then it happens. Kakashi warns the others not to look into Itachi's eyes as he activates the Mangekyo Sharingan, revealing Tsukuyomi. This is where the tone shifts from cool jutsu fight to straight up psychological horror. In Itachi's genjutsu world, time, space, and even physical mass bend to his will. For Kakashi, it feels like 72 hours of torment, being stabbed over and over, when in reality, only a single second passed. The anime sells this with incredible sound design. From the stabbing noises, Kakashi wincing, to the high-pitched flute, it has it all. The manga kinda just skipped over it if I'm being honest. But guys, I'm telling you, the anime really sold this scene. I could barely watch it without wincing myself, and I wasn't even being stabbed. It lasts for like 5 minutes in the anime. Just look at this.
I wonder how much of this someone without the Kekkei Genkai can take.
Putting the foreshadowing aside, Kakashi is first only stabbed one time and seemingly dies. I say seemingly because he woke up and his wound is healed. Except, now there's 2 Itachis, no! Those 2 clones go to town on Kakashi until he dies again. But it gets worse. POV, you're Kakashi waking up yet again. Huh? Who's that? Did Asuma get— no, wait, no, that's me! It goes on, and on, and on. And the whole time you're hearing— to make it worse, Itachi starts memeing on you.
Do you feel it any less deeply by thinking it's not real?
At this point, it seems like days have gone by. And to make things even worse, Itachi hits you with this.
Only 71 hours, 59 minutes, and 59 seconds to go.
Yes, you heard that right. At this point, we've been watching Kakashi roleplay as a pincushion for 3 minutes. But it's only been 1 second. Y'all know dang well Kakashi is regretting every single moment that led him up to this point. I think it's very clear that the Tsukuyomi isn't just a genjutsu, it's Kishimoto drawing a line in the sand. Normal illusions bend reality, Itachi rewrites it. Once Kakashi is incapacitated, the episode drops some major exposition. Itachi confirms the existence of the Akatsuki and says they are after Naruto. This moment reframes everything we thought we knew. The world of Naruto is a much more dangerous place with the existence of a gang so powerful Orochimaru and Konoha doesn't stand a chance against a single member. It's a brilliant way to use Itachi, not just as a personal nightmare for Sasuke, but as the face of a threat bigger than Orochimaru himself. Just when things look darkest, Might Guy arrives and introduces himself.
The Leaf Village's fiercest beast of battle. I'm Might Guy.
To which Kisame in all of his wisdom replies,
You're Might Guy, huh? Mighty stupid looking guy.
which, I gotta admit, that did make me snicker. But Itachi didn't think it was very funny though. But Guy isn't just here for comedic relief. He reminds us there are ways to counter the Sharingan.
Don't worry, just don't look in his eyes. That's the key to fighting an opponent who's using Sharingan. Focus on his feet. You can read what he's gonna do from his feet.
And notice Itachi's reaction.
No, Kisame. We're pulling out. We're not here to fight a full-scale battle. Tempting as it may be, it's not the way to do this. Let's go.
He doesn't panic, he doesn't lash out, he simply decides the fight isn't worth it and calls for a retreat. That's the scariest part. He wasn't forced out. He chose to go, and pursuing him would be suicide, so he gets off scot-free. And the terrifying part? He's still holding back. By the end of this episode, Itachi isn't just Sasuke's nightmare, he's the face of a greater threat. The Akatsuki. He's the shinobi who can break even Kakashi with a single glance. And next time, we pivot to Naruto and Jiraiya, but Itachi still lurks in the dark. So don't forget about him just yet. So there's a new hype feature on the platform, so please go ahead and rescind on that, and the like and subscribe button if you haven't already, so we can continue to grow our Shinobi Alliance. Deuces.